All right, welcome back to the Expeditions walkthrough. This is episode 3, and we're going to go ahead and continue and get into Arizona again here. In the last one, we had a little bit of a mishap on trying to get to the gateway, but that's okay, because you can always recover. Again, it's sort of a normal gameplay. All right, so this one is the next one that's open. As you can see, it sort of leads you in a direction of unlocks as we get through these. Eventually you'll have choices, but in the beginning you'll just have this is what you can unlock. So this again is another easy. It is a distance of 1900 meters this time, so it's a little bit longer. There is some height differences here, so it's a little bit different than the ravines. This is just height differences is what it's saying. The requirements are we have to have a specialist and a metal detector. So this one is a metal detector mission. So we're going to use something, probably not the Scout 800 this time, because I don't want to take the stuff off the roof that we put on it. And then let's take a look. We get a $1,000 prepayment, which will basically cover our operator, and then a $6,500 payment. Rewards from this one is another specialist. This time it's a Jaeger. Again, I have that one already, so it's proving to show that we get some of the base stuff already. That's okay. But we get a big reinforced bumper for something. We haven't found the other two yet, and it's probably because I have them already. But what'll end up happening is you'll see like a little green new icon on one of your vehicles when you're looking in the garage, and that means it's got something that got upgraded. And we get another outpost here, and we have that one that didn't work. 5 unknown points now this time. Don't flip the car more than 5 times, so don't flip. And take less than 200 damage. So that's what we got on this one. I think what we're going to do is grab... What scout do I want to use? You could use the Don 71. It's actually set up for... Yeah. Why don't we use that guy? Let's use this guy. And I think because this guy's a little bit low, we're going to grab one of these. Just so we can winch if we need to. And that's our $1,000. I actually plus another 200, as you can see on the right. So that we're a little bit negative on this one, but the overall will still net us a positive. And we need a specialist. Let's see. Okay, so this is the one that we just got in the last one. And you saw that new. That was what I was talking about. Let's see if we can find a vehicle that says new. Nope, it doesn't. That means I have those upgrades already. That's okay. Yeah, I wish it told you what vehicle that was for. So this is giving me way longer drone range, height, and scouting. So you get more range of scouting from your operator. This one is drone speed, more full scout range, and more range. And it also marks airdrops. So this one also marks airdrops. So this is kind of an interesting combo. This guy is actually my favorite. Once you get this guy, you can trade. So you can use your drone to fly over to an airdrop and pick stuff out of it instead of having to drive to the airdrop. Alright, so let's use this one because it's the cheaper. And we're going to just grab a secondary vehicle. We'll do this guy. This doesn't cost any money, by the way. I'm bringing a full load out of vehicles. So it's never a bad thing to just bring extra trucks. Alright, we know this one is at the other outpost. So what we're going to do... This one now we get to decide on where our vehicles go. And this one we want at the field operation base. Wait. No. We do want all of them here. Okay. So this is... I was going to say this is the... where we were. And this is this one. So this is where it becomes a little more technical. Because if you... Just in case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Oops. I pressed the wrong button. That's what I'm going to do. We're going to leave this Don SE here. We're going to leave this Lodestar here. But I'm going to move the Action over to the other base. If you do this ahead of time, it costs you nothing. But if you do it during the mission, sometimes it costs you money to recover a vehicle to a different outpost. So this is just in case, like, the second step or the third step of the expedition tells us to go somewhere over here. I can just swap to my Action and drive here instead of driving all the way across the map. So that's why I like to leave at least one vehicle at the other outposts, just in case you need to go somewhere. So that's how we do that. It actually costs you $2 to move it, so maybe not. Nope, it looks like it's... Nope, that's good. All right, so starting expedition. All right, where do we have to go? We have something right here that we're going to just drive up to, and then we're going to go over this way. What is this right here? Still nighttime. We'll let it naturally progress to morning. It's also kind of a neat setup when you look at the airdrop. Ooh, we got some free stuff right away. Go ahead and snag that. Get a free jack screw. That's money. That makes up for the fact that we spent a little bit extra. I should have taken it with the other truck. That's okay. This is a task is what this is. Ooh, that's for the loaf. Alright, so that might be our first task episode. Because it usually means we have to go rescue a loaf. And we'll show you how to do that at some point. The other unfortunate part about vehicles in this game is usually when you discover them, you don't just like get them in your garage. You still have to buy them. It just unlocks the ability to buy them. But also on the flip side, money is usually not too big of an issue. As long as you're, not buying and fully equipping a new truck every single time you go out, it's probably fine. There's a steep descent ahead. Be careful, in such places you should not rush too much. I apologize in advance as well. This truck's engine is louder than other engines, and I forgot. So... I'll try and keep the throttle down. We should probably be doing some exploring. You're already doing pretty well on climbs, but be careful. There's another one ahead. Drop the tire pressure down for this and put her in low and crawl up the hill. This is another thing they added. And towards the beginning of this game, there really wasn't mud. And they definitely, like, fixed it to the point where terrain deforms and there is definitively mud and you can get stuck in that mud. So it definitely was a nice change. Quality of gameplay more than anything, of just being able to find little mud pits. This is a explore the area. Okay. Let me go grab this task. I was not paying attention to the top right of the screen there. I'm just going to grab this task. Oh, is that the loaf? It is the loaf. Oh, we should really just do that, shouldn't we? Okay. So, basically we need to do a look first. See if we can get most of this. All right. We need to... This is a mini game. Kind of an annoying mini game. I didn't like this one. We'll do it. We'll do some of them for you. I don't think I'll, as this series goes on, there's a chance we'll be doing some skips on these. Particularly the fish finder one. Those are so bad. They're still bad. Right. So this one, you have to kind of just... It will kind of remind you where they are, and you have to hover over these, but it kind of like moves a little bit, and if you get out of the range, then you lose where they are. Okay, like that. Oh, I actually managed to do it on the first try. Yeah, this one is just kind of having us do a little bit of exploring for the crash. Find a flight recorder in the area. It seems that the part we need is somewhere upstairs. A metal detector will help. Okay, so now it's telling us to use the metal detector, basically. It's got to be that way. Yep. Oh, it's that right up there. Yeah, how about that? That guy right over there. Okay. I gotta go up this way. I am gonna do something to help out with this. I'm gonna turn our engine volume down to like 20%. Hopefully that is not as loud. Much better. Okay. This thing is just so absurdly loud. What is it detecting here? Is there an upgrade over here? Ooh, what do we got there? There's a airdrop over there. That's what that is. It's discovering... What is this? Ah, it's discovering an airdrop way over there. All right, we're not gonna get distracted by shinies. So the one thing that I actually love about this game as well is you can very easily get distracted and get off course. So your mission ends up turning into 3 and 5 and 2 hours and 3 hours and 4 hours later, you're finally done with your expedition. So it is fun. It is definitely fun that way, but be aware, you could get distracted by shinies. Nope. Is there fuel here? Nope. Sometimes at these airdrops there's fuel that you can use to refuel yourself, so I usually recommend, you know, making sure, take a look. Okay, so now we need to take the flight recorder back to the flight post. So, because this guy is right here, we're going to do this at the same time. So it's going to be a little bit of a struggle for this truck. However, I think we're good. Alright, so I'm going to start making myself a little bit of a path that I think we can yank this stuff up here with. Where do we want to go? Probably this way. Up here. Over here. Like that. Except... yeah, we need to go back over this. I forgot to put extra fuel in this thing. We might actually need to do our first rescue if we run out of fuel. We do have the Lodestar, so it could come and continue grabbing stuff, and we can just trade the item that's in this one to the Lodestar, and we can just leave this guy empty if it runs out of fuel. So this one makes sense to definitely do this task in the same thing. So this is going to be a two-parter. It's going to be Fallen from Heaven, and then also the task to get our loaf unlocked. Which apparently that does not carry over in saves. I definitely have the loaf in my other save. I mean, you gotta have the best truck in the game, you know? All right. Oh, it's not gonna attach to the front, is it? There we go. So the neat part about winching in this game, this is something I really wish they would add to SnowRunner, is the ability to push the winch as well. So let out the winch instead of just pulling the winch in. It's very handy in many situations in this game, where you can give yourself a little slack if the truck that you're trying to pull is too close, or if you want to like let yourself down off of a ledge. You can kind of let yourself down gently if you have a winch point. Okay. Why are you not? There we go. Like it wasn't in drive. I would suggest you use probably a little bit bigger scout for this particular expedition, because if you're going to do the same thing and grab the lope at the same time, you'll want something with a little bit bigger size. This Don is pretty small. It'll do it, obviously. It's just a little bit of a struggle bus. Uh-oh. Is it out of fuel? I don't think I can refuel this thing either. Nope. This could become a challenge. Yeah, we might have to go get the Lodestar. I don't think this guy's got the oomph. How far are we away? Oh yeah, we're not far at all. Okay. We'll do this as a kind of a combo here. To get this guy up. If I can get this guy up. Let me see if I can. Yeah, the parking brake can't even hold it. Okay. I don't think this is the way to take it up either. Yeah, we might have to go and grab it the other way. Okay, so how you swap trucks on the map is a good, you basically press A to select your load star, and then you press in the right stick, and then you press A again to change truck. That's how you get over to the other truck. Is there really an airdrop? No, it's not. Okay. This thing should have enough power. And that's the turn in for our item. Kind of unfortunate that that thing ran completely out of fuel, like, right away. Where is my... Okay, so I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna come up this way, and I'm gonna just steal the item from this first. Maybe we can drag it up this way. Let's see. Give me your items, because I want them all. Yeah. This guy's got plenty of juice. Okay. Change truck. Just get this guy out of the way. Okay. Oh, that guy's parking brake isn't on. Easy, easy there, little fella. All right, let's see if we can yank this guy up here. Can I even reach? I don't necessarily like that. Yeah, I don't like that. I can't even get down. Okay. This is not the way. Okay, let's come around behind this guy, yank it back down the hill, and then we'll bring it over this way and yank it up. Ooh, easy. Okay. How the heck did I get up there? From a very weird direction. Okay. It made sense at the time. Probably could have made it up the other way with the other truck, too. That's okay. Try it and let me know. If it works for you, then maybe the Don is a good choice for this particular expedition. So the controls are slightly different. If you press the B button to get out of the menu, it actually releases the winch, so you don't actually need to remove yourself out of the menu. That's a SnowRunner brain problem. Controls are slightly different. Oh, easy loaf. All right, is this how we're doing this? Nope, that's not okay. We're good. See if we can drag this thing all the way up. Nope. We'll go medium. Yep, this guy's struggling with it too, so maybe not. We don't really have good tires yet either for this thing. Yeah, larger vehicle definitely would have worked better even than this. That rock gonna stop me from rolling backwards. Nope. I need to get it slightly this way to get over that rock. Nope. Oh, no. There we go. Come on. These vehicle recovery missions always take a while, by the way. So these ones will be a little bit longer episodes. You gotta find the right path, otherwise it can be very difficult. We just have range. No, we don't. Come on. There we go. Alright. We got it. We got it. There we go. Pick up a little speed, maybe. There we go. We got it, boys. And like I said, so this makes it so you can purchase the loaf. It does not, unfortunately, give you a loaf. But there's quite a few vehicles to get that you can find, and we'll try and do them all. So a lot of them will probably be maybe either split episodes or separate episodes. But I know there's some that are really long trips. This one's definitely not that bad. Where do we have to take this guy? Did that task? That right here. There we go. Alright, so that's the loaf, and then this is the completion of the Fallen from Heaven. So as always, we got our 6,500 bucks from that, our new Jaeger, rear big reinforced bumper for something. We did not find 5 things because we weren't really looking for them. But we didn't flip more than 5 times, and we took less than 200 damage. And we also got a new outpost. We got 600 and 750 for the 2 items, one that we bought and one that we didn't. So we did make a little bit of that money back. And total payout 13,750, so pretty good. So that's where we're going to leave it for today. Thank you again for watching. If you found this helpful at all, go ahead and press that like button or subscribe if you haven't already. And we'll catch you guys in the next one.